Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello, my friend. This is Baker. We are CNC spring machine manufacturer. And this today, the Canton Fair autumn session. Canton Fair starts. If you this session arrived South China visiting the Canton Fair, you can also spare couple of hours, have a test ride to visit our factory for check our ability about the machine, the development, the quality control, and the service for the skill training. So the today topic is how to gaining the ability, how we can do the steps, help our client to gaining ability on operate different type of springs for different type of springs according the client specified task. So the today topic is how to gaining ability, how's the step we help our factory, help our clients to gaining the ability using operate our machine. The today topic, we are middle-sized CNC spring machine manufacturer in Dongguan City, CNC type, and our factory founded 2005. Firstly, let me introduce myself. This is my profile. We are professional, middle-sized professional CNC spring machine manufacturer. Founded 2005. Founded 2005. I'm a baker, export sales manager, and our factory located in Dongguan City. 1 hour taxi ride from our factory to Canton Fair within 53 kilometers. An hour taxi ride. As well, every month, many clients for domestic, for foreign clients come to our factory for the free using training for the export for the foreign clients. They will left Guangzhou International Airport, then come to our factory. We can arrange the pickup for the client come to our factory for the free using training. Pickup from Guangzhou International Airport within 76 kilometers, about 70 minutes from Guangzhou International Airport to our factory. So the today topic is how to gaining the ability to using our spring quality machine, spring forming machine, and a special task, special function machine. On most cases, our client, our foreign client, we can provide you three sources, three different types of foreign clients. Firstly, we can introduce the local skillful setup engineer, operator for the clients in the city to guide them or to spend a couple of days to showcase how to get the skills, how to using the machine. We can introducing the local city skillful operator for This is the most important way. Second, the client also experience in their field. So they have their own ability, own technique staff, good at using CNC spring machine. And the third type is the client come to our factory, stay 6 to 9 days for a complicated wire forming product, wire forming spring machine. For a simplified machine, the training usually take us 2 to 5 days for a free using training for foreign clients. Hello, my friend. So I will introduce for the clients if they are planning or made up the mind to purchase our machine, we can have a third way, three-way to guide or to teach, to assist the clients to gaining the ability using our machine step by step. Firstly, we can introduce, we have a lot of sources to introduce the local city with the operator in your city who is good at skillful using the CNC spring machine. This is the first way, first method. Second, for more clients, they are engaged in their own field many years. So the clients have their own technical staff, technical skill engineer with with ability using our machine skillful and have their own ability to creative to make the special tools for the special tasks. This is the second. The clients have their own ability using and developing tools to set up programming for the tasks. The third, we also welcome to clients build a team of two or three guys to come to our factory, stay several days, a couple of days for a free using training. Stay several days for a free using training. As like for a relative simple machine or spring quality machine, the training will take 2 to 4 days. For more complicated, for chemist or chem-based wire rotary spring forming machine, we suggest you stay 6 to 9 days for a free using training. Once you ordered our machine, we install the machine down, put on the tools, go sampling, showcase the video, showing, record the video for you to showcase we had successful for the sampling. Then you can build up your team to come to our factory, stay a couple of days for a free using training. Okay. My offers, this is the heavy duty spring forming machine. Heavy duty spring forming machine. This one automatic spring forming machine for springs using in almost every field of our life. For example, the agriculture, springtime, lake time, for automobile, different type, different usage springs in automobile industry. In sports, for example, the suspension spring using in mountain bike, electric scooter, or sports bike suspension springs, or trampoline in kindergarten for twice mini-sized torsion, double torsion, or compression spring. For example, the list have a compression spring inside. The retractable ballpoint pen with a regular compression spring inside, and with this a special for the less semicircle wire for build consist into a sizer. Okay, this two parts length to lock it together as a shaft. Okay, this one also made by our machine. This machine, this is the spring machine, heavy duty for the wire, for the material of mental wire, long mental wire, 4 to 8 millimeter. For purpose, make the agriculture spring, lake time, lake teeth. For the agriculture, lake time, lake teeth. For automobile, compression suspension spring using in mountain bike, mountain bike, sports bike. Suspension spring are also huge demanding in automatic in automobile industry for different vehicles, trucks, and cars. For the brake spring, for the extension spring as landing wiper, a brake spring, clutch pad, or accelerator pad. For here's the springs. Behind me, the heavy duty machine for the wire 3 to 8 millimeter. 3 to 8 millimeter. We are the machine. We are different spring machine manufacturer. Different spring machine manufacturer. We are spring machine manufacturer. For this suspension, for the wire, different shape, for the barrel shape, for tower, for conic, for regular compression, or different. The pitch between loops can be also changed on different or tightly or with wide at pitch. Okay, this is a regular. This is better shaped compression spring as suspension purpose, shock absorb purpose. So this is my contact information. We are CNC spring machine manufacturer. I'm a baker, export sales manager. I'm an export sales manager. I'm a baker. Okay. And meanwhile, let me show you around. Our workshop today, for a different process, different stage of the machine. We are middle size. We get the order, then installing the machine take couple of days. Take about 14 to 20 days for this machine. This one, the machine in installing, the very now installing the system related for its operating system, lubrication system. For this is set up the basic parameters. Okay, my friend, those machine using for making different type, different size of springs or wire forming products. The first most important task for those machines are make different purpose of the springs in different stage. So here's in different state. This in installing the mental parts. This installing the mental parts. And this one set up programming for special tasks. As well, I will show you along. This is our assembly workshop. And in this area, we have almost several sets of compression spring almost made out. Presently, we now have about 9 sets of compression spring are installed down, and presently, this for a domestic client stay here for a couple of days for a free using training to practice by their own hand to get the skills. And our engineer will give them advice to guide them for the training. This is for the training. For a set two sets, 4 axis compression spring described by, and now is set up for a slant canted springs. For a slant canted springs, 2 sets spring compression spring machine, 4 axis. So this is our assembly workshop. For the compression springs, this area for compression springs. This is our workshop, show you along for the assembly and presently. And today, this one canvas our engineer, electric engineer, now to fix on the system or electric related parts. Fix on the operating system, including the lubricate. This is the can-based spring forming machine, 3 or 4 axis for the feeding wire, 0.2 max to 2.3 high carbon steel. And this go next for the sampling to be installed. And this one installing the mental parts. So this is 8 handle, the sliding base to fix on the slider, rail and slider. Then fix on the tool holder, fix on the tools. Then mental parts. This is chemist no wire rotary for the processing the material for long wire, 0.2 max to 2 max to 2.3 millimeter. And this is the heavy duty spring machine. This is the heavy duty spring machine for agriculture, for harvester, for lake time, lake teeth. This as one of the main using fields for the agriculture. Springtime, lake time. For agriculture, springtime, lake time. So, my friend, this is Baker. This is our catalog. We are manufacturer, spring machine manufacturer. Founded in 2005. Spring machine manufacturer. This is our latest version of the catalog. We also have this catalog of electric version catalog, e-log, e-catalog. If you're interested, you can send me a request. Send me, or please, or kindly please write down my WhatsApp number, my email address. Then send me your inquiry, send me your request for the quotation for the electric catalog. For I send you our catalog, I send you our machine for the introduction. Send me your to introducing every model of the focus models ability. We will provide a professional solution for you. Please write down my email address or add my WhatsApp. If you are planning for a purchase spring machine, wire bending machine, or special irregular wire forming shape tasks, this we are good at to provide you special wire forming task solutions. So our machine for the regular springs, for special springs from wire, precise wire of 0.08, 0.12 millimeter, the precise stage for the medical purpose as the guide wire insert with to guiding link the sensor or tele or microscope or minus camera to insert a human body's stomach or to almost touch the lung inside for the medical purpose for mini wire springs. Okay, my friend, this is a tip, a key steps for import purchase from with our machine. Discuss, reach the deal, sign the performance invoice or sign sales confirmation. Then pay in a deposit. We will go next, install the machine, take 2 to 3 weeks. Machine installed down, fixed on the tools, then go sampling. After we complete sampling to showcase our ability for the qualified ability on your task, then you can come to our workshop for a period of time learning how to use the machine, how to set up the program, and how to the daily maintenance, the training content. Take the training, usually the most and the best choice training at our site. Step 8 for the free using training. Learn paying balance. We will go next the shipping steps. Then finally for the import custom clearance to be made to be completed by the buyer self or at the aid of his agent for the import clearance, import custom clearance. So this is, if you are first time, you can take a picture list to memorize the full step for the for the for the full step for completed import purchase. Meanwhile, this is the free ask the question. May you will also concern if you are not very experienced for import purchase. If you list free ask a question and my replies will introduce our rules, some of our rules for doing business with you, to how to import and export to complete the purchase, to add you, to reply, to remove your concerns for the free ask question. For example, the same wire but different shape of task using the same wire feeding tools, but the spring forming tools are different. Same wire, different tasks. Same wire forming tools, same wire feeding tools, but at different on spring forming tools. The whole set tools, one whole set tools, including the wire feeding tools and the spring and the task spring forming tools. Number two, we usually on the performer invoice clearly stated the size list for the tools. Number three, we will give you all necessary help or assistance for your visa application. We will present you the invitation letter for assist you get the visa approval for come here for the free user training. So your technical teams come to here, usually build up 2 or 3 guys for the training. Number 4 is there a Turkish language portion in the program. Mostly our machine have the operating system showing in Chinese, English, but we do a lot of sales to the American countries. We can provide them the Spanish, so we can also provide the Spanish, Russian for the operating system as customized. Number 5 is the working speed, like in sampling, or can we increase the speed? For most cases, our sampling are in a somewhat slow speed chain to show you the clear how it's running. For the machine in mass production, the speed can be speed up for faster than the sampling showcase. In one word, the production speed on most cases are faster than sampling cases. Please check the item 6. When the machine arrives, what kind of support we can go get from you if there's an issue. We have the 3 reply for you. Firstly, for the experienced buyer with skillful engineer, they can remove issue by guide of the error code at server or on showcase on the screen. For the green hand buyer, we can be training how to judge and settle issue during training. So after the training, they can get and judge by the error code what kind of errors happened, then following the steps to remove the error. Or we can also set a time for the radio, online radio. We can manage to remove during the video calling. Okay. Number 7, could you do some sampling for me and send a sample? Our price for mostly machine do not have stock. We usually running us ordered then assembly then sampling. For the number 7, another reply for sampling, we need to make and pay the cost on tools and the labels. Could you do me a close-up video of the sampling running? For mostly and the general products, we can show you the close-up videos of sampling, except some confidential products or latest new products. We need to protect our research and development invest and errors. We also need some time to protect our customers' copyright. Video were lost some clarity on WhatsApp sending, my friend. So here's the free ask the question. For if you are first time, we can also, if you need it, I can also send you this one picture or PDF file, okay? Here's and show you the products. We have different products for agricultural purpose using in almost every field of our daily life for different using field. For agriculture, springtime, lake time. For conveyor belt, chocolate coating chain, wire mesh. For the pipe, creep, hose, clamp. As well, we have the other machines. This one, heavy duty.